Do the plastic portal.
I could have done next year. If it's colder, I'll put it back up, and it may happen, but.
I like Father's Day.
I know, it's like one of the aspects of getting into spring is getting past the kind of high maintenance stuff of winter anyway. All the clothing and all that. And taking down the plastic. Probably be a couple months before it takes, not a couple months, maybe it'll be a while before it takes black on, but it'll.
Yeah. It's been nice not having that little cool breeze in my back.
How was your weekend?
It's great.
Yeah.
I went to that movie on Saturday.
Yeah, how was that?
It was really neat. It's really, I mean, try not to cry too much.
Yeah.
Pretty moving. See mindfulness practices being used, and they kind of started with young kids, and they went to like, this went up the age groups, in high school, and then into prisons, and it was just really amazing. It's just so amazing to see these little kids doing these different, like, meditation and mindfulness practices.
That's great. And it's effective, and it can work for everybody.
Yeah, so I guess there's this youth yoga project or something like that. It's called, that sponsored this deal here in Columbus, and they've been introducing mindfulness practices in various districts or classrooms that have welcomed it and stuff. So look into like their training. Sounds really interesting. So
I agree. Yeah.
How was your weekend?
Good. Busy. Kind of. I had stuff. Yeah. Enjoying the rain this morning.
Yeah, I saw you rode in.
Yeah. Must got hit.
Oh
On four-way stop. Somebody I know too.
Did they recognize you?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
You sent them a hey.
I don't have her.
Oh.
Well, I guess maybe I do, but didn't. But it did not cause any sort of adrenaline rush in me.
I mean, did they notice you at all?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Before we stop, I had the right of way, and I thought that we had made eye contact. So I went, and then she went, and I'm like right here, and in order to try to stop, I'm like wiggling like this, which does my little headlight back and forth a little bit. So I see her turn, and she's like, oh. And keeps on going. Yeah. But your beginner's class starts on Monday, a week from today. I'm so excited, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually on my bike ride in, I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna make a Facebook event for this and start getting people amped up for it.
I saw Phil the Quilky, that's his name, Studio 35 on Friday night. Because he and I went to see Us, which was really good. And I talked to him for a little bit. I was like, So I'm like, yeah, I guess I have this class coming up. So,
You'll be fine.
yeah, I have this other commitment that's come up on Monday nights, which I think maybe I should change. And anyway, yeah, yeah, I don't know what exactly is like. I don't know. I'm not like, I don't feel anxious about it or whatever, but I'm not feeling like super excited about it either. So I'm just like, but yeah, I need to like do a little prep on weekends, right? Although I think there is like my TT training stuff that I got from Yo High. There's a 6 week curriculum there that I was gonna.
Well, that's cake.
Yeah.
It's already pre-made for you, how nice.
Yeah, I was gonna, well, I'm sure adjustments or whatever to that, but I was gonna start from there. So, yeah.
Start putting it on your Instagram that you're teaching it.
Yep. I need to do that. Response.
It'll be exciting. How's your body feeling? How you doing?
Body feels pretty good. Yeah.
That works.
Everything feels pretty good. I did a deep release class last night. It was nice. So, yeah.
Cool. Excellent. All right. Well, sit in your easy seat and we'll start with your torso rotations. Come back to center, bring your other leg in front. Let's go in the opposite direction. Come back to center again, grab onto your shins or rock over your sit bones. Inhale your belly button forward, exhale it back. Hands to your knees, inhale your chest forward, exhale it back. And then inhale, lift your chin to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, chin to chest. Once more, lift your chin. And chin to chest. Make big circles with your chin, slide to the left, up and around. Slide to the left, up and around. And slide to the left, up and around. And once you come back to your chest, realign, lengthen your spine. Chin drops into your chest. Slide to the right, up and around. To the right, up and around. And once more to the right, up and around. And bring your head to center. Left arm out to the left, right hand to your heart. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left. And slow down, come back to center. Let's pause for a few breaths in the middle. And before we start moving some more, let's practice Kapalabhati. So we're going to practice the way that I was just recently taught. So you're going to practice with Jalandhara Bandha, bringing your chin into your chest, into your sternoclavicular notch. And still, with every exhale, you're pulling your belly button in. All the breath goes through your nose, and you're working to release Ujjayi breath. So we'll take 10 breaths in one set, and we'll do 3 sets. Bring your chin into your chest. So we'll do a couple rounds of just regular old breathing. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Take a 3/4 inhale. Pull in your belly button. And then stop. Take a deep inhale. Begin. Regular breath. One more round, inhale. Begin. And stop. Lift your head. Take long, deep breaths. And make your way to hands and knees. Knees under your hips, wrists under your shoulders. Let's start with mandalas. So let's start with your right leg. Make big circles with your right knee. Do whatever you need to do with your arms and your left hip in order to make big circles, as big as you can make. Feel movement in your spine, in your pelvis, in your arms. Go in the opposite direction. Circles. All right, knee to the ground, resituate, let's go to the left leg, big circles. Okay, change directions. All right, those knees to the floor, curl your toes under, down dog. Pull your feet if that feels good. Next inhale, come forward, half lift. Forward fold. Arms out and overhead. Hands to heart center. Just in series A, inhale, arms out and overhead. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Let's take 5 breaths in down dog. Come forward, half lift. Forward fold. Arms out and overhead. Hands to heart center. Again, inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank. To chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Come forward, half lift. Forward fold. Lengthen out and up. Hands to heart center. Once more, inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Come forward, half lift. Forward fold. Arms out overhead. Hands to heart center, series B, Utkatasana, inhale. Forward fold. Plank to chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale it to the top. Warrior one, inhale up. Exhale, plank to chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Lift your right leg. Step it forward. Warrior one. Plank to chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. 5 breaths. Come forward, half lift. Forward fold. Utkatasana. Hands to heart center. Again, Utkatasana. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank to chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Lift your left leg. Step it forward. Warrior one. Plank to chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Lift your right leg. Bring it forward. Warrior one. Plank to chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. And forward half lift. Forward fold. Reach out. Oop, no, Utkatasana. Hands to heart center. Do it once more with dancing warrior. Utkatasana. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank to chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale it to the top. Warrior one. Warrior two. Backwards warrior. Extended right angle. Warrior two. Down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale it to the top. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Backwards warrior, inhale. Extended right angle, exhale. Warrior two, inhale. Down dog, exhale. So a few breaths in down dog. Come forward, half lift. Forward fold. Utkatasana. Hands come to heart center. Shift to classical sun. Arms and hips forward, inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Left leg back, knee to the ground. Arms out and overhead. Hands to the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to knees, chest, and chin. Cobra. Down dog. Lift your left leg. Step it forward, right knee down. Arms out and overhead. Hands to the mat. Step forward, half lift. Forward fold. Arms forward, hips forward. Hands at heart center. Again, inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale to the top. Exhale. Inhale forward and up. And exhale. Let's do once more with a twist. Inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Left leg back. Knee to the ground. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. Left arm to your knee. Stack your palms, stack your elbows. Lengthen your spine. Maybe your hips can sink into that space. Rotate, hands to the mat, and then to plank. Let's hang on the plank for a few breaths. Sink to your knees, chest, and chin. Slide to cobra. Hang on to this for a few breaths. Engage back body muscles. Use your palms, your arms equally to your back. Down dog. Lift your left leg, inhale it up. Tail it to the top. Right knee down. Right elbow to left knee. Unwind, hands to the mat, step to the top, half lift. Forward fold. Utkatasana. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms out and overhead. Forward fold. Half lift. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Step your left foot forward for triangle. Revolve triangle, either right hand to the floor, left arm forward, up and around, or both hands to your left shin. Hands to the mat, down dog. Right foot forward, triangle on the right side. Lengthen both legs, lengthen your torso, lengthen your arms. Revolve triangle. Left hand to the floor or both hands to your right shin. Hands to the mat, down dog. Step or hop forward, half lift. Forward fold. Arms out and overhead. And exhale right back down to forward fold. Half lift. Plank to chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Extended right angle, left foot between your hands, right heel down. You start with elbow to knee, reaching your right fingertips away from your heel, or if your hip is ready for it, left hand to the floor. If you think you're really ready for it, drop your left shoulder, try for the bind. Whatever feels best to your body this morning. Hands to the mat, down dog, draw your hips back. Right foot between your hands, extended right angle on this side. Maybe elbow to knee, and maybe hand to the floor. Or maybe even the bind. Hands to the mat, down dog. Step your left foot forward, right heel down. Let's go for the twisted version of that. Right elbow, left knee. And it's up to you if you keep your right heel on the floor or if you pivot on the ball of your foot to rotate your hip. Whatever feels best. You get more of a balance challenge with your heel lifted, but there's more of a twist and a hip stretch with your heel down. But your right knee may not like that. Hands to the mat, down dog. Draw your hips back, realign your spine, realign your skeleton. Slip your right foot between your hands, left heel down, or heel lifted, left elbow, right knee. Unwind, hands to the mat, down dog. Draw your hips back. Let's go for half moon. Left foot steps forward, left fingertips off to the left. Step onto your left leg, right leg is at hip height. Open up, stack your hips. Show your belly, show your chest to the wall. Stack your shoulders. Bend your knees, step back, down dog. Throw your hips back, realign. Right foot forward, half moon on the right side. Work on getting as much of your weight onto your right leg as possible. Bend your knees, step back, down dog. Come forward into plank and come down to your forearms. Come into dolphin, make sure your elbows stay underneath your shoulders. Palms pressed together. Lift your hips, walk your toes towards your elbows. Keep your heels lifted, the crown of your head hanging towards the floor. Press into your forearms, press into your pinkies. We'll take 5 more breaths. And now to your knees, child's pose or embryo. Yourself up, come onto your back. Practice bridge pose. Feet hip width apart. Open your chest, draw the sides of your shoulders down. Press into your feet, tuck your tailbone, lift. If it feels good, tuck your shoulders under, maybe even clasp your hands or grab onto the mat. Draw your forearms down towards the floor if they're clasped. Thighs draw towards center. Bring yourself down from the top, down to the tail. Let's do that again. You can do bridge, you can work on full wheel. When you're ready, bring yourself up, 5 breaths. Release. Bring yourself down, top vertebrae all the way down. And when you're ready, one more, bridge or wheel. When you're ready, bring yourself up. 5 breaths. And release. Bring your knees into your chest and rock and roll on your spine a few times. And rock and roll to seated. Let's come into Paschimottanasana to release your back bone. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, come forward and down. Arms alongside your ears, inhale, come up. Arms down to the sides. Let's come into a twist. Left foot to the outside. Left arm up, over and around. Reach your right arm up. Elbow to the outside, sit nice and tall. Keep your right foot flexed. On your inhales, lengthen. On your exhale, rotate. Look forward. Unwind. Let's go to the other side. Right foot to the outside. Plant your foot. Right arm up, over and around. Reach your left arm up. Elbow to the outside. Look forward and unwind. Legs in front. Let's come into Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. Grab onto your toes. Toes pull up, thighs pull down, draw yourself forward and down. Bring yourself up, come onto your back. Legs out straight, arms out to the sides. Bend your knees, press your right leg over your left. If it feels good, wrap your foot around your ankle. Lower your legs to the left. Bring your knees back to center. Left leg wraps around right. Lower your legs to the right. Bring your knees back to center and wrap. Draw circles on the ceiling with your knees. Go in the opposite direction. And place your feet on the floor. That's Shavasana. Bolster anything else through your reflectives. Take a deep inhale. Sigh. One more deep inhale. And sigh. Deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Lengthen out, stretch out. When you're ready, roll to one side. And when you're ready, bring yourself back up. In order to complete our amazing life journey successfully, it is vital that we turn each and every dark tear into a pearl of wisdom and find the blessing in every curse. Take a deep inhale. Blow it out. Deep inhale. Blow it out. One more inhale. Blow it out. Find your natural breath. Sit a little bit taller. Smile into the space around you. Think of something you're grateful for. Think of something that brings you joy. And send a joyful thought out to the universe. May all beings in the universe be happy and free, and may our actions and our thoughts contribute to their happiness and their freedom. Namaste. Well, thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday.
Thanks.
Enjoy your day. Enjoy your meal.